Hi guys, welcome to Wachoraji show. My name is Dan Coates. My guest is Xhuuma Maseeti, all the way from Waterfront, Karen. Wachoraji show is all about promoting the upcoming artist. And today we are at Waterfront, Karen. We meet with Xhuuma Maseeti and is going to elaborate more about art. Asante sana kwa kuja Maseeti.
Asante sana, karibuni.
So tell me about yourself.
I'm a visual artist, among other things. I've been doing this for quite a long time, since 1990, thereabouts, professionally. And right now we are at Gallery, which is first floor on the waterfront. And we came here in December 2019. And it was called MOMCO at that time, Gallery. It was under Kenya National Visual Artists Association. And then last year, 2020, it changed to Gallery. Yeah, so myself and my brother Maina, we are now running it.
When did you start? When did you join Canva?
We joined Canva in 2018, where we formed Kajiado County branch, of which I'm the chair, and then we've been in Canva ever since.
Since 2018?
2018 August. Yeah, it's when we formed the Kajiado County branch of Canva. Yeah.
What about the UMs now?
So now which stands for Usanii Mashariki, is just a name change and a management change of MOMCO Gallery, which was running under Canva since 2019 December, and I was leading the team that initiated the gallery here. We were invited by the waterfront and we were running it until COVID came, and then we closed.
So ideally toka wapi ya UM? Who come up with the name?
Yes. We came up with the name with my brother Maina. So it simply means wasanii wa Mashariki.
Oh, Mashariki.
Eastern Africa.
Okay, yeah. So ni artist wangapi sasa wako kwa Gallery?
At the moment, we have 110 different artists, of whom 70 are men. Yeah, and the rest, around 40 are ladies. And we actually have a men's month happening in the third room. We have two rooms. There's this room, then there's the next room where we do art adventure every Saturday. Then there's a third room which we opened for October 1st up to 31st. It's for the men's exhibition called Tears on Canvas, from the Heart of Men. And that exhibition is artworks created by the 70 men in this gallery. Yeah.
So it's open from Thursday, or from which day? From which day to which day?
So the gallery, Gallery, is open from Thursday to Sunday. So we open Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday from 10 o'clock until 7 p.m.
What about the activity? From which activity does that happen from Thursday?
So Thursday and Friday we don't have any activities, but every Saturday from 2 p.m. we have art adventure, which happens every Saturday 2 to 7 p.m. and we have 2 or 3 of our artists who come here. There is Waweru Matthew, there's Apollo, and there is Voncaso, and when I have the chance myself. So Waweru does painting and drawing and paper mache and mixed media. Voncaso does a lot of watercolor and oil painting, and Apollo does origami. So Art Adventure is free for everybody, open for all ages and all skill levels. You don't have to know any single thing. Just come in. We provide all the materials, and our artists are there. They'll guide you. It's you just jump into the adventure of creating. That's every Saturday from 2 p.m. And then we also have other events. We have heart healing, which is once a month, and we have gallery book nights also once a month, and they're all free of charge.
So if an artist want to join, what is the requirement?
So if you wanna join us, you send your work to myself, or you come to the gallery, see what you have here, listen to our philosophy, and if you agree to what we are doing here, because this is like a community gallery, and we encourage sharing of skills. So show us your work, and then for the moment we are holding off new artists until probably December, but we are very welcome to seeing people's works. So just put them on the list. Yeah.
So the price is determined by the artist or by the management?
So when the artist comes, they come with their own prizes. So they ask us for guidance. We simply guide them, but we do not detect any prizes. So they bring their prizes. All we do is we charge a commission. Our commissions are very simple. Anything above 5,000 bob, we charge 20%. And between 5,000 and 1,500 bob, we charge 10% commission. Below 1,500 bob, we charge 5% commission. And we also connect the artists directly with the buyer. So if somebody likes your work, we give them your contacts, and they can reach out to you. If they buy the pieces which are here, we take a commission. If they reach out to you and they buy pieces from your studio or workshop, then that is well and good. At least we are fellow artists that are networking other artists.
So the artist must be over 18, or there's an age limit?
There is no age limit. In fact, our youngest artist should be 17, but this year they're turning 18. The only consideration is, since your artworks are for sale, you need to sign your name and put the year, and you need to have your contact at the back of your artwork, whether it's a painting or a sculpture. And of course, since you're going to sign an agreement, a legal form, you need to be either over 18, or we must have a guardian to sign on your behalf. But so far, no age limit.
Oh, there's no age limit, even if you are 80 years?
Yeah, there is no age limit. In fact, our oldest artist was 59. She was bringing photographs. She had brought photographs here. The way I see it, the older you are, in fact, the better, the more you mature as an artist. And some people actually start very late doing artworks in the Kenyan scene.
Also, this limit of artwork someone can able to bring in an exhibition?
At the moment, we have a limit of around 4 pieces per artist, but depending on the size, you can bring more. But when we started, the people had brought more pieces, but they just kept rotating them. And since we have the space, we've never denied anybody the chance to bring pieces.
So someone can bring even 100 pieces?
No, you cannot bring 100 pieces. In fact, now you're being selfish. No, we would say within reason, 4 pieces is very good, but within reason, some people have brought 6, some people have brought 5, some people brought 8. But you see, they are medium size or small size. Yeah.
So if someone want to learn, do you have an art school you teach?
For the moment, what we have is the Art Adventure, where we have about 3 or 4 artists every Saturday, and they give high-class coaching. They actually teach what they know, what they practice. So it's practical tips, and also teach you the mindset of an artist, of being creative. So we are focusing on that at the moment, and that is free of charge. So if we do start classes, maybe in the near future, it's in the pipeline, but at this moment we're not yet doing it. It's in the program, but not yet. Yeah.
So even the holidays is still open?
Yeah, it's open. We open public holidays. We open like this coming Monday on the 10th will be open. Next week on the 20th will be open. So in addition to Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, we open on public holidays also from 10 to 7.
So if a child comes, he or she must be accompanied by his parent?
Most of the time, because we're in a shopping mall, so you'll find most of the people who come here, the children who come here, come with their parents. But there's some children who come from the surrounding here, they just walk in by themselves. But most of the time, the kids come here, they come with their parents.
Okay, so I understand this theme that come about the men's exhibition. You can elaborate more about that.
All right, yeah, oh yes, the men's month. It's already happening. It started on October 1st. It's running all the way to 31st of October. It's in the 3rd room. We're calling it Tears on Canvas from the Heart of Men. So all the artwork there has been produced by men, and it was. It's something we've always wanted to do, but this time it was ignited by we lost one of our artists, Psyched. So after that, we decided it's time for us as men to do something, because men are actually literally dying, and men are oppressed, they're suppressed, they're repressed. So this is a chance for them to express themselves. In addition to the exhibition, we have talks on Saturday from 3 to 6 p.m. Those talks are open for men and women. We also have talks on Sunday from 3 to 6. The talks on Sunday are open for men only. And that's a platform for men to reflect, to discuss, to mentor other men, and to build a bond of brotherhood. Because that's one thing that is lacking among men, at least in Kenya. Yeah.
So it's happening from which day to which date?
From 1st October, it's already started, until 31st of October. That is from Thursday all the way to Sunday of every week, from 10 to 7.
So the men who are participating are from Gallery, not from outside?
We started with the men from Gallery because we are very many, there's 70 of us. So we gave them the first preference because they've been with us all the way from September 2019. But we've also welcomed people from outside who walked in and they've said they wanted to show their work. So 2 or 3 people have not exhibited with us, but they have brought the artworks. Yeah, so they submitted their works, we saw it fitted the theme, and we're gonna display it.
So if someone want to be one of the member at Gallery, what this registration?
No, there is no registration at Gallery. All you do is you bring your artwork or you send your artwork. Our contacts are always on the door. And when you send your artwork to me via WhatsApp, I'll look through it, we'll communicate. If your artwork is suitable for exhibiting, then we'll contact you. And there is no registration at all. So, like I said, for the moment, we are people are showing us their works, but maybe from December we'll start bringing in again newer works. Yeah.
Oh, so there is no limitation of something. Unajua maybe inaweza kuwa maybe imefika limit, maybe more than 100 artists.
No, there is no limitation. It's just just management.
Management.
Yeah. So when you have a lot of people together, you also need to manage the artworks, reshuffle things, and then you bring in new works. Yeah, it makes things easier. Yeah.
So if someone want to do music here, do you charge? Maybe kuna msanii anataka kutoa nyimbo yake hapa, kuna some kitu anaweza toa?
Actually, we don't charge as long as it's a non-commercial video. We've actually 2 or 3 artists have shot their videos here, and we always want to promote fellow artists or local talent. So if it's not commercial, they can come use the facilities as long as they credit the gallery or credit the artist whose work is featured. But if it's commercial, then we'll have to sit and have an agreement with them, because they might need to pay something which we'll need to pass on to the artist whose works are featured in the scene. Yeah.
Also, there must be an agreement somewhere.
With our artists, the 110 artists, we have a written agreement with them, and they've all signed. And in that agreement, they have agreed for their works to be photographed, or music videos to be shot here, or documentaries, or personal photo shoots, as long as it's not for commercial gain. So if somebody wants to do something commercially, or is a sponsored video, then we have to go back to the artist and tell them there's a video which might be shot here, or a film, or a advertisement, and they're gonna pay this much. So we have to negotiate. If they agree for that, then we agree for the videographer to shoot. So we always have to go back to the artist and ask them.
Okay.
And one thing that is unique here is I don't think many galleries allow photography in the gallery or video shooting in the gallery. So here we've asked our artists and we've explained to them it's very good to market their work, and also very good for people to understand art when you open it out for people.
Okay.
And they have kindly agreed. Okay,
so you can tell about social media of UM.
Our social media, we are on Instagram, u.m_gallery, and then we're also on Facebook, u.m space gallery. Those are initials, UM gallery. That's our platforms for the moment.
Or if someone have a question, can able to respond on Instagram?
Yes, Instagram. I can also give you my number, 0722-734-991. That is Xhuuma. On WhatsApp, you can send any queries you have.
So your parting shot.
All I say is dignity for the artist. That is our philosophy. So every artist has a right to be here, and art is a calling. Many people don't understand it, so we are trying to promote dignity for the artist, starting with the individual artist. You treat yourself with dignity, and then the public, the buyer, will treat you with dignity.
Okay, that is good.
All right.
So thank you very much for coming to our interview. We really appreciate.
Sawa, asanteni sana.